Alrighty, hello, and welcome back. Uh-oh, why are we bright? Why are we bright? Oh yeah, my freaking UPS crapped out on me a little bit yesterday, so I had to restart. Should be good to go. Okay. So, as y'all can see, I made some progress. I've been using the other two characters to make offline progress, and I'll show you what's going on. So we're going to pop back in to the same character, and I will update you on what I've done, which has been no quests, no story stuff. It's strictly exploration and statue collection. That's all I've done. So I've explored all of Zone 2 that I can get to, obviously. So I've got one waypoint and one statue. So there's a statue up here, and I think a waypoint over here that I've not been able to get. And that's because I haven't been able to do the strongholds. So those are on hold for now. Those I'll get down the road. As for Act 3, my sorcerer has gone through and explored and collected all the statues that I can here. So quick take a look. So we got Act 1 all the way done, Act 2 all the way done, Act 3. We've got all the bonus stuff down here done. Obviously on this character we've got none of it done. And on one of the characters I popped just barely into Act 4 and revealed like one small section simply because I was, trying to explore stuff, but haven't done anything in Act 4 yet. But that's where we're at. Also, in the process of exploring all of this and collecting all the statues, having to fight monsters, we did in fact collect a few stat points. Just a few though. So, that is what we're going to work on right now. Is figuring out what we're going to do with these. That's from a skill point. Let's see. Let's see. Maximum essence could be a good idea. Need more of that. Extra damage after consuming a corpse. Yes, please. We'll max out those two. There we go. Okay. So we got corpse explosion gives me more essence. And, well, I don't know if raising a skeleton is considered consuming a corpse. We'll find out, though. Increased damage for 6 seconds after consuming one. Increased damage to distant. Oh, so in the process, we've gotten ourselves a couple of Paragon points. Obviously, we won't see those until we level that far. Got another 13 levels before we hit that. So that's just, well, it is where it is. So I've, in the process of going through with my sorcerer, the level, gaining levels just makes things more difficult for you. Oh, right, we did get the Iron Golem. We unlocked that at some point. So let's take a look at this real quick. Okay, so we've currently got the Blood Golem that drains life from nearby enemies, heals and bolsters itself while it's healthy, gains additional 25 damage reduction and 50% damage increase. Okay, so Iron slams ground and stuns enemy. Okay, every 5th attack causes a shockwave, dealing extra damage. Primary enemy and 2 enemies behind them. Okay, we'll slam. Golem Slam attack also makes enemies vulnerable for 3 seconds. So this is a CC build. This is a CC one. I feel like this would actually be very helpful for me right now. I actually very much think this one would be helpful for me. Blood Golem is doing great on survivability. It stays up and running the whole time pretty well. But I need something that just takes all the aggro from me. I need this. Just flat out, I need that one. So, we're going to clean up some of the side quests we have right now. We've got a bunch of things just bogging us down here. So we got the Act 3 stuff, but we have just got so many quests in general. Pressured Peaks, Dry Steps. Do I really have quests in here? Oh, yeah, they're... Yeah. Well, we might do those a little bit later. We might give those a try a little bit later. So let's run around and just go ahead and we'll get some quests done. Get them out of the log, get them off the map. Done and done. So I have updated my...
Oh, he will he? You must be the 5th person he sent this week while proclaiming his intention to make good...
Yo!
Starbuubs rejoined the Empire for 5 months. Fun fact of Tay-Day. Some penguins have the ability to projectile poop. Their poop shoots out of their bodies at high pressures and lands far away from them, so they don't have to go near it.
I wonder if there's also a defensive mechanism. That's a very interesting fact of the day. Thank you, Star. I'm glad I got the TTS working for that again, though. Because that was much more entertaining. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. So, audio. It should be a little bit more balanced now, hopefully. I shouldn't... So if I holler really, really loud, and I get super loud here, it won't peak out on you guys. Oh my god. Bathrooms would not be what they are right now if we could do that. That'd be very strange.
Aye, turn right off the hooks. In their hurry, they left blood on the steps. Amateurs. Nairn and Tavish, local mischief makers, have also been absent. Sense tells me they are somehow involved.
Reminds me of the sign thief in Diablo 1. I always blame someone else. Oh my god. Just walking down the street, projectile poop, and it lands near somebody else. Oh, he just pooped on the street. No. Blech.
You know the scar where that demon was killed? Name escapes me. My brother killed a brute there and has been wearing its horn around his neck. 7 feet tall. It breathed fire. Ma would be so proud. I got sick of the gloating. Insulted his horn's size. Now we have this wager. I must get a bigger one. You can see how it's going. Say, we're friends, right? How about you get me a horn, and I'll give you the coin for the wager. Remember, a really big one.
That's messed up, Star. That is very messed up. How's your day going, Star? How's the stuff and the things and oh right, so I'm on a different character now. I played my sorcerer over the weekend, and okay, so if I do that, that is dealing bonus damage. Okay, so that counts, and then explosion counts. Okay, cool. So raising a skeleton and exploding a corpse both count for the damage increase. Oh, I'm more than likely I will not be doing any of the skins. I'm guessing the sign's going to be over here. No? Where am I going here with this? Oh, also, one thing I discovered is that apparently, because I hadn't uncovered this, I couldn't see the boss. I know that there's a boss going on down here or something. There's something going on there. But when this boss showed up, I didn't know it. Because while I was exploring, I popped in here, uncovered it, and suddenly, hey, the boss is going to be here in 15 minutes. It was already really late, so I didn't do the boss, but hopefully I can get to it today. Hopefully. Oh, look at where's the sign? Now that's oh, there it is.
Doing this alone if you didn't. Oh, this here trophy? I sure did. Nicked it to honour dear Tavish, my best mate. The goatman. Tore into pieces in this spot not 3 nights ago. I thought it right to bring the goose to him. One last drink together beneath her wings. We agreed to a list of last deeds, you know? Could you help me finish it? I like to think it'd give Tavish some semblance of peace. Prove he's not to be forgotten. If we place his daggers at the locations on the list, it'll mark our mischief eternal.
Okay then.
Let's get to it then.
Let's go to this one first. So, right, so as you can see, all the statues are uncovered and everything here. I don't know when I'm going to get to that. I don't think I'm going to get to that. But, well, for this act, we got everything that we need to. We've got so much more to do, though. Like, we're only at least halfway done with extra unlocks and such. Where'd that come from? Yo! Wait. Oh, that's right. So, swapped over to a shield for defensive purposes. That's got my barrier on it. So, I mean, that would be a lot of extra damage. That's actually not that much. Whatever. Reload? Okay, so that was the taunt.
I need more time.
Oh. I have completely lost track of what it is I was thinking of. Oh yeah. See if we can deal with these guys too, because they're part of what I need. Nope, not that time. One, thank you. Sure, I'm getting health back from something, but I don't know what right now, because I'm not doing it. What are we doing with this?
No matter the bounty, mercenaries always avoided the eight-legged nasties of old Heimberg. Tavish was no coward. He swore he'd climb the old crane and show them who's high and mighty around here.
So I was talking earlier a little bit about the sorcerer being a little different than the necro. Well, mostly because of level. Right now, due to my level, things seem a little bit more challenging than they probably normally would be. I feel like the scaling is not entirely solo friendly. Maybe I'm on the wrong class for that. I don't know. Very possible this is intended to be a support class instead of an attack class. So I'm kind of losing out on damage or something because I'm just not... Lower levels are just considerably easier right now. I can't seem to keep up very easily. A lot of things going on over here. Only I'm used to playing a wizard, so I want to drop a freaking... Do I have to go... Oh.
Tavish interrupted a cathedral service once, flipped a prayer drake for his cold feet. The priest was furious. Tavish never graced a church again, but swore he'd thumb his nose at the lot. What better place than their old nest taken by the undead?
There. Definitely getting a lot more money per drops, though. I haven't checked the jewel crafter in a bit to see if I can craft the next level gem or not. Don't know where that's currently at. The at level on most of my other character, well, the other two so far, is pretty quick and easy. Definitely taking an extra minute to deal with these monsters. What? What? Didn't even get to move and I got stuck. Oh well.
One night, Tavish came into the goose screaming about a bear turning into a man. Had Torvin and me in stitches. Druids! Said he'd find their den and bop each one till they proved him true. It's done. Oh, I have to tell Tavish. We drink to victory.
Go here. Giant demon horn. Something tells me I have to go there for it. Did that boss not drop anything? He didn't drop anything. That's rude.
I need more time.
So the goal for today is, besides cleaning up some of the side quests that I've got, is to also try and complete Act 3 main quest. I'm not going to be grabbing any more side quests or anything like that. I know I've already picked up 2 more, and I'm regretting it at this point, because I could be done with a couple more by now, so no more. Why are they after me? Literally, you guys have a dozen freaking minions to go through here. They're coming after me. And of course, I'm making life harder on myself. Not dealing with the freaking shamans. Oh, shamans made that much more difficult than it needed to be because I wasn't paying attention. Crying out loud. Hi there, giant horn demon. That's exactly what I'm after.
Lack the required essence.
Down. And these 2 quests, move on. There it goes.
You got one! Ain't that a beaut? This will show that smug bastard. Wait a second. This looks nothing like Marek's. Why, that lying bastard. I bet he's been parading around a goat horn. I'm gonna kill him.
Ah, siblings. Fresh water. What are we going to do this time? Maxed out that. I think we want to work on what's down here. I don't want this one, right? Skeletal priest healing. I don't know what the priest is. Like, literally skeletal mage is not priest, so I don't know what that's talking about. I think that's a really good idea. Actually, that's a very good idea. I'll do that. That's actually, yes. Survivability for my minions is very much a good idea. Oh yeah, I got elixirs. Damage against cannibals, bandits, knights, penance, and cultists by 20%, experience by 5. Attack speed by 7. Let's do that. Why don't I have the minion buffs I've got? There they are. Okay. I probably just needed to get into a combat zone for them to activate. Oh, leave me alone.
The deeds are done, Tavish. You've no... didn't do this for you, you know. Said I did, but you know better. Oh, who's Torben to scowl at now? Can't imagine I'll rile him so. Oh, please, take the goose back to her nest. I'm going to stay a while longer and finish this last pint with Tavish. Just one more.
Now, I should have gone there first. Oh well. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing there. Alright, dude, you can have your son back.
Tavish is dead. Oh, damned beasts. The goose won't be the same without him. And Nairn. They're why the goose stays open. Even during the
How do you
hardest
call
times,
virgin in
a
Alabama?
respite
Orphan bitch
from the
shrug.
darkness of this world.
All virgin in Alabama. I'm sorry, Kopik, that one's going way above my head. And by the way, hi. I don't get that one at all. Quick second here. Sweet Home Alabama meme. Okay. Yeah, I don't, I'm not getting it. Sorry, bud. Uh-oh. Oh, no! We need to spend some. Can we spend some here? No, we gotta go... Hold on. We gotta go here. Curiosity vendor. Yeah, okay. Okay, then. Well, I mean, I apologize because I didn't get your joke. I'd like to understand, but I don't. So, sorry. Oh, it looks like, so full release is in 10 minutes. If I log out, I'm screwed. Basically, that's where I'm at. Alrighty, Curiosity Vendor. Let's see, what was the lowest level stuff we got here? We're currently level 38, so 29. Field is at 28. 24 for a ring. Okay, so let's start with a ring.
Hello, shining beauty.
29. So, Bone Spirit, don't use that. You have 8% increased dodge chance versus enemies affected by damage over time effects. When you dodge, you gain 9% of your primary resource. Well, I mean, that's nice, but I'm not going to be using that. But, it's an upgrade. So, alright, let's work on this necklace. Yeah.
Oh, too bad, friend. Oh, too bad, friend. Hello, shining beauty.
Go. Skeletal Mage is increased by 3? Increased by 3, not 2-3, but okay. Sweet Home Alabama is a song in the American rock band, right? The song written is response to songs by Neil Young, critical of the American South and Alabama specifically. Became one of their biggest hits and the anthem for both the state of Alabama and the American South. Online, the song has been parodied in myriad of ways, particularly with jokes playing on the Southern incest stereotype. Oh. Okay. Still not getting it. I'm sorry, bud. That's not on you. I just don't know. Oh, right. Oh, Macabre. That's fine. I don't care about Macabre skills. Blood skill damage, crowd control, damage reduction, summon skill damage. That's actually awesome. Okay, so we're good on that. Let's go for a headpiece. It's very possible I'm just not gonna understand that one, to be honest with you. Probably just more than I can wrap my head around right now. I had a kind of a busy day, and I'm a little bit worn. So do cap. We're gonna replace a 408 with something more than just that.
Go one more? Well,
Okay,
something special.
I'll take that. Decrepify. Seriously, people? Get the hint. Don't call me. Okay. Fun. Oh, decompose, not Okay. Let's do a scythe. That's a one-hand scythe, I think. Oh, we can only get a couple of those. What do we have for keys? We got 3 whispering keys. So we're good on those. We don't need to buy any more. Let's yeah, let's give the one-hand scythe a couple of tries here. Okay. A small upgrade, but it's still an upgrade. Slightly slower, that's fine. Life on kill is good. Lose intelligence, though, but damage goes up. That's what I want. Okay. That works for me.
Finished, are you?
So let's head back and reacquire the rest of those on the ground. It's all good, Koprik. I appreciate you trying, though. Pick up the last of those. Go here. Hey. Hi. How you doing? You have a good walk with Hayden? Oh, that's what you did. I thought you went out the front with her. Sorry. Something interesting in DR? Not that I know of. I mean, leaderboard stuff is, doing what it's doing. Maxed out, I think Sved found out that there's a max rank to fellowships. I don't know of anything other than that that's interesting that's happening.
We'll sleep well tonight with full bellies. I can't even remember the last time that happened. You've done more than you know.
Oh, question. So, since I've done some audio settings, what is your, does it sound a little bit more level? Is it a little less intense? I don't know, what is your opinion about how my audio is coming through now? You anymore? Honestly, I haven't played any game lately. Yeah. Well, sometimes life just takes priority, and as enjoyable as games are, they sometimes have to take a back burner, and I understand that. So, I hope things are going well for you, though, and whatever it is you're dealing with. Doing here? That goatman in what? Oh, this is the person wanting the goat trail thing going on.
Full of parasites. There's not much left to read now. I had a hard enough time getting hold of this one. Would you so kindly round up a few more for me? Meet me back at Korbach when you've finished, and we'll see what we can learn.
Like goatman entrails now? What is going on here? This lady's creepy as hell. Oh, there's some lag.
I need more time.
It is so playing it solo is a little bit less interesting, it seems. I will admit that it's the earlier stuff is easy enough, earlier levels, but as you get up in levels, things become a little bit more difficult, and it's harder to make the same paced progress through through higher level stuff. So I get it. Let's go here. I have been struggling a little bit with maintaining interest on this Necro. The Barb's going to be harder because I got through twice as much stuff on my Necro than I did on my Barb before dying for the first time. If you're at 24 in the source, yeah. So this is my highest level character. I've got.
Stones didn't do much, Druid. I told you.
On.
They must all be placed to be effective.
I haven't time for this. I have a farm to run, and this mess to clean up.
They will work, Phelan. You must trust me.
Ah.
That's fine. So my barbarian made it to I think level 19 right now, and they've died over half a dozen times. My necro has now made it to level 38, almost 20 levels later, and they've died just as many times. So the character balance is a little rough. I'm not picking up that next quest. I don't want more than one. Oh, that was completed. Okay. Good. So, they've got some balancing to do. Things like that. Got a couple quests left to pick up. I'm gonna get those later. I know that they just did some probably endgame damage balancing. Because people were doing, billions of damage to endgame bosses instead of, what they should be. I saw a couple of little clips on YouTube of people just melting the bosses.
My visions have been clouded.
Sorcerer or Barbarian goes into a solo, goes into a boss fight, and just
Let's see here.
a second or two, it's down.
Just a moment.
Full on freaking 4-segment health bar just gone.
Yes. Our people are starving, going hungry.
So they're working on reworking some of that. We're one barb, level 100 after 62 hour since release. Jeez. Some people just don't have anything else to do, and that's okay. I mean, it's a little sad because I can't keep up, and that's impressive, but oh well.
I hope it's not too late.
As it is, I'm going to have to find somebody. Maybe I can get my buddy Ganked to help me out with the strongholds later on. He's out of town for a couple of days, so I won't be able to get his help. I think he said he's level 52 or 53 on his rogue. So I'm sure between the two of us, we'll, well, mostly him, just demolish everything that's comes through and go from there. Because he's already done them all at this point, I think. He's finished all the story stuff and all that. But yeah, with my sorcerer, I know I could. Well, did I? In the beta, the sorcerer and the barbarian, I worked on doing some. I soloed a couple of the strongholds. I couldn't solo one of the strongholds as on my bar, but I could do it on the other one. I want to turn the dialogue up.
Greetings.
That definitely needs to be higher. Let's do 40 on this one. Oh, shoot. Seriously? Well, that's really annoying. See, you literally have all those ads to go through. Go deal with them. Leave me alone. Damn. Twitch, I really wanted to watch ads for Phantom. Red line running around the screen. Yes. Yes. It goes, hold on. Should go down the left side, under the bottom, up the right. Yes, that is intentional. If you're still getting ads, Copa, because you just resubbed, you should refresh, and it shouldn't do that to you. Not supposed to be. What are they doing? Going back is what I was trying to do, and then I got freaking ambushed. Oh, it was Star. Sorry. I forgot. Yeah, that was Star. My bad. Like I said, it's been a bit of a day, so I'm a little out of it.
Damn. The tunnels the farmer mentioned must be the domain tunnels. If the goatmen are taking prisoners there, that's likely where they're coming from. As for the chieftain, That ignorant boor? Well, it's no reasoning with him. See for yourself if you like. I've tried. Once you've finished, meet me at the tunnels. Reinforcements or not, it's time we take back our lands.
What? No. I only want what's best for my people. But some of them are stuck in the old ways and can't see the way forward. The Cathedral of Light is our future. The famine may have been sent to test us, but we will persevere. I will be strong for everyone. Faith and prayer will lead us out of the darkness.
Appreciate that, Star, but I don't want anybody feeling pressured that they have to do anything. Here, I'll just run there. I was debating on taking that portal back, but...
Not while I'm in town.
I didn't... Oh. I hit the shift button, that's why. Technically, watching Twitch ads does support me, so...
I can't say I'm surprised. I hope you're ready for this. If the goatmen were strong outside town, they'll be that much stronger in here. But I have a feeling they'll find answers inside. Let's go.
Oh no. She just paused everybody. P.S. We're not here. I'm just trying to res everything and all my minions are freaking dying. This is not going well.
They lack the required essence.
Biggest problem is these massive jerks.
I'm low on essence.
I can't keep my freaking mages up long enough. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Okay, Twitch has been funny lately. Some streams, permanent tabs in Chrome. Open Chrome, load, and every time it pops up. How Raz or whatever his name got 100, 200 hardcore racks. Oh, on Diablo 4. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the seemingly trying to compare it to Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. And while you're progressing through the story, as long as you fight the things you come across, you get the gear, you get the levels, you get the skills, and things are relatively easy to manage. Obviously, if you're a speedrunner or you know the ins and outs and the metas and all that, do I have to do this dungeon? I have to do this dungeon for this quest. Well, we're going to do that later. I'm not doing dungeon quests right now. So this one, you fight the things, you do the quest, you make the progress and stuff like that, and you're struggling. It's really slow, so He streamed non-stop till he hit 100? That is freaking nuts. You think what ruins the game? There we go, got a last one. Go turn these in.
Oh, wow.
Okay, turn in the hot tusks for the boy. So I know in Diablo 2, hitting max level, you know, hitting level 100, it was a grind. It took time, but you were maxed out, and there also wasn't level or difficulty settings. Yeah, there was. There was normal, nightmare, and hell. If you enjoy pain, try rogue. Huh. Not a huge fan of, I mean, I've played Souls games, but I'm still not a huge fan of struggling just endlessly through all of that, so. Do this one. I don't know. Sometimes it's just a matter of understanding the mechanics well enough, doing the proper build, and, you know, kind of like World of Warcraft, you have a rotation. That's the word I was looking for. Because if you don't set up the rotation properly, you're just not going to make progress easily. I'm not too great at it. I remember, so, my buddy Terade, him and I would play Hunters together. He actually had a slightly higher gear level than I did. I mean, this was like 3 expansions ago, so it was a while ago. But he had slightly better gear than me, but he macroed. He had a macro setup to do all of his buttons, all of his cooldowns, you know, an optimal whatever, this and that. I beat him in damage, clicking. I was literally a mouse clicker for my damage, and I beat him on damage. In theory, he should be doing more damage than I was, but I had my rotation set up better than he did, so I just somehow did better. So I kind of understand rotations, but I'm not a huge fan of sticking to it. I like to play whatever it is, or play in whatever order that I want to. From launch 5 years ago. Nice. Oh, from launch 5 years ago. I was like, wait a second, that game didn't launch 5 years ago. Mark the resting sites of the lost hunters. How do I know where those are at? Shaman healer. And, hold on. Death Knight, Demon Hunter. I don't know what DW is. Part of the rotation is just having experience with the character and learn. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Experience with the character and learning the skills, learning what prioritize and stuff like that. So, I mean, that's what the leveling process is for, to teach you all of that information. I just need to get through enough of it to do it. But it very much seems like a more of a struggle than most of the other Diablo games before Endgame. I don't know. Is so what and I mean very little I understand of Endgame right now is it's much more Diablo 3 like, where you have dungeons in the end of the game, instead of, you know, replaying it in a higher difficulty like Diablo 2. So I mean, I don't even have my mount yet, so. I have a lot of progress still to make. There's one. Part of what I ended up just playing for was the leveling experience. I got one up here, one over here, so the next one's going to be over here somewhere. There was a time when I was really active in a guild, and we were going for, you know, guild achievements and unlocks and stuff of that nature. And one of the things I did is I just leveled characters. I made the characters nobody else wanted to, and I leveled them. And that was it. I mean, that wasn't it, but that was what I did a lot of. Because I was fast at it. I had 2 accounts I could dual box or whatever. Because I had the recruiter 2-seated rocket mount on one of them. So yeah, that part is not something I definitely am not one of the players that mains guild or does like guild raids or whatever, because those are very much you have to be very specific, you have to be patient, and you have to be paying attention to everything. I did pugs. If I did raids, I waited until the pug release was an option, and, you know, I had the quest for it, and I'd go in there and stuff like that. Hi, Sved. How's it going? Good to see you. So that was my preference on raiding at a certain point. I did a little bit of it in ICC, because that's when I started. I did Resto Druid, and DK Tank, I think, is what I played for the most part in raids.
Unseen, unheard. We are always here. And memories of those held dear. Thank you, Maisie.
Okay. Hallucinating or something during that? What is going on? I don't know. Let's come back, turn that in. Created an EverQuest 2 before there was voice comms. Rough times. Right?
A torque of protection. I make these for folk who travel the hills alone. Keep them safe with the old blessings. But if it's returned, Erida said all death has meaning. But where is the meaning in this? They were good. Kind. No different from me.
And didn't track it. Oh my god, right? Raid priority based on your gear level, point system, whereabout. You could spend points to get priority on class drops. Real hardcore, right? AP, RD. Oh, those. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I never got into all that. I remember. God, what was that? More dots. More dots. Less dots.
Dad says you can't reach the road ahead if you forget to mind your feet. So, how do you reach the road if you lose your feet? I hope she sees the wrong now.
Guild leader. I did a lot of guild admin stuff. 1 month of raiding just to get 1 chest piece. Jeez. Hold on.
Are always here, in memories of those held dear.
Give me a quick second. My wife needs me. Alrighty. Sorry. Stretching to get home from work to be ready for 7 p.m. raid, right? Stupid times. Onyxia. It's also the Lich King times, yeah. Farming for reputation to get gear, specific items, yeah. Yeah, I remember a little bit of that stuff. I very much was not interested in it, so I didn't try too hard to do most of that. Okay, so looks like we have dungeon.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Because KFC delivery.
Oh my God, Koprik. Most fun I had was non-raid days, drinking beer and farming herbs and for elixirs to help guild mates, right? Yeah. And we get into WoW, stayed with EverQuest 2 until I went back to sea duty. Oh. Right, Navy. Oh, right, you're so old that they didn't have internet in the ocean in those days. EverQuest is a different aesthetic. You really had to be interested in that kind of a thing. I've tried playing EverQuest a couple times. It's a little hard for me to get interested because there's some nuances in the aesthetic of, you know, the gameplay style, the grouping, the fighting mechanics, the just all that stuff makes it a little bit more. I mean, I get what you're saying there, but I feel like technology nowadays, maybe? I don't know. No, you're probably right, though. I've never been in one, so I have no way of knowing either direction. I'm just being ridiculous. So in the Wild West, cowboys used to put a lantern on their saddles to help them navigate. In the dawn of satellite oh. No. You're damn straight I fell for it. I was like, Where's he going with this? Wild West what? Oh, you're a jerk. Not really. That was kind of funny, though. Tracked by internet users. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. This is the first guy we picked up a side quest in Act 2.
Of wisdom that had been passed down from Fiacla Gair himself contained within. Life is an endless lesson. There is so much left to learn.
Alrighty, most of our side quests are now completed, I think. Yeah. So, that one I have to do Stronghold. Yeah, that's Dungeon, Stronghold, Dungeon, Stronghold. On Dry Steps. Oh, Dry Steps to my left. Fractured Peaks. And no, Fractured Peaks is here. Okay, so yeah. 2 strongholds and another dungeon. Then we got... God, you know, the order of this is really fucking annoying, actually. So you got Act 2, Act 1, Act 3. Then you come in here and you got Act 1, Act 3, Act 2. Shit. Get your shit in order, man. So people send packets through pigeon post. Internet is not for everyone. I was expecting another pun on that one, so... so this place, we're good on all of that. I haven't even looked at any of these dungeon rewards. Bone Spirit, I don't care for that one. Druid, Rogue, Necro. Skeletons gain increased damage while alive up to 20% after 10 seconds. I mean, that one's helpful. Skills deal up to 10% increased damage based on your available primary resource when cast, receiving the maximum benefit while you have full primary resource. Huh. Some people send packets through pigeon post. Internet is not for everyone? You're right, I missed it. Hold on. Actually, that's nice. I might get that on my source later. Here's a question. Are any of these... Because I know I've done... Okay, so I've done this one at least. So that's orange. But is that on this character or is that on another one? I did that on the sorcerer. Have I done any more? This one's done. Okay. Okay, so if I've completed on any of my characters, same as this one, the thing is not there. I haven't done that many of these, have I? I don't know. Oh well. I'm not concerned about running the dungeons right now. I'm going to wait till I get into my Paragon stuff and everything starts. Why is shop showing something? Why is there a thing here?
Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer.
I have new skins. Okay. I want to get rid of the dot. I want to get rid of the dots. So, local players, clan members. Just add friends from random people. Oh, I don't want to. How do I... Hold on. This one. Local, clan, whisper, general. Local. So if I want to find help, I have to go into local, probably. How do I find a group for a dungeon or a? So how do I find a group for a stronghold? If I ain't got no friends online, how do I find a group for a stronghold? The hell do I do with it? See, with Diablo 3, there was an online system. Diablo 2, there was an online system. There was a party or, you know, looking for group menu option. Maybe I have to back out to the main menu to see it? I don't dare do that right now, though. Okay, so we are... Oh, I've got a quest for this area. I want to get rid of this, too. Alright, at this point, I'm pretty sure we've done every side quest except for the dungeon ones. I could just drop them and go pick them up later, but I'll do them at some point. Just to, you know, close them out and whatnot. But, you know, I've got a couple of them stuck behind strongholds. I got 1, 2... It's like 2 of them are actually... Hold on. Oh. Tempted to leave these ones alone. I think here... Oh, hold on. So level 40. What was that? Oh, that's probably a... Yeah, those got a couple of those. Alright, I'm just going to focus main story. Screw the rest of it. If we get anything along the way, we get something. So, last we left off with the main story, we were talking to... Lothar? No, what's his name? Lorath. There we go. And he said to either meet him somewhere or go somewhere else to help them. And so... meet him in the canyon or travel to the monastery to speak with the abbot. Those are our options right now. And let's go meet up with him. So I've got to collect a bunch of stuff from these things. As I run around, I'm sure I will collect it, so that's not on the list of things to be doing at the moment. Alrighty. Where you at, Lorath?
I had hoped to find a witness who saw Elias. Instead, I have a camp of dead merchants. They were slaughtered by demons, that much is plain. But none was summoned here. We should search the canyons.
Could Elias have summoned these demons?
Easily. And assuming he did, he may still be here. Stay close to me.
We're looking for the Pale Man, right? I think we're looking for the Pale Man. That's what we're after at the moment. So he's saying Pale Man is here. Hell of a convoluted route. Oh, not. I guess it's not that bad, but. I am getting some lag. Oh, goodness, we're getting some lag. Game's been full release for a little bit now, so there shouldn't be that much of an issue. Shouldn't, being the key word here, though. Hitching's a little rough right now.
I hear a stone carver lives in that house. A man called Ganbar. It's hidden, isolated. Perfect for working in solitude.
Reminds me of your house.
Huh.
Carver down here? Is that what you're telling me? Let's go right here. I think that's what it is. Not entirely sure what's going on, but everything seems to have lightened up a little bit. Things are dying a little bit faster at the moment. Maybe it's just because the enemies are a little thinner. Okay.
They're coming to a hell rift. I will close it. Put them down.
Oh, so this is a rift. Ah! I'm just blowing everything up around this person. Oh, monster. Okay, that lag is getting
Far too easy.
rough.
These demons were vermin. I'd expect more from a mage of Elias's ability. Let's search the house.
I guess the question becomes, is it the game or is it my computer that's having some serious issues? Fine. There it is, okay. Is it just the game that's lagging, or is it me as well? I think it's just the game. Carver's house.
Tread carefully. Elias could still...
Okay. What if I want to watch both of those at the same time? Thank you for that, Koprick. Looking for here. Fair point. Which is why PC Master Race. Right?
Today, Master Elias called at my door. I had trouble with my words, so I showed him my carvings. He said he could see my pain in them. The pain of a lonely man who had learned to hate the world. And yet, our mother, Lilith, found me beautiful. He said there are others like me as well. And together, we will build the new world.
Uh-oh. Okay. This guy got a little brainwashed.
Burning hells! We're too late. Elias is long gone. This Genbar is our summoner.
How can you be certain?
Isn't it obvious? Elias finds Genbar alone, friendless, full of anger. So he plays him like a fiddle, offers him Lilith's love and a part in his grand delusion. Then he gives him tools to express his anger.
Summoning scrolls.
Very perceptive. Who knows how long Genbar has stewed in this madness? Let's hope he can still be questioned.
Okay. Where do I set my... It's 120? No, wrong one. There's my... Yeah, 120 foreground. So... I know you guys can't see it, but I'm kind of keeping an eye on the FPS a little bit here. We're dropping at least 20. A little bit more consistently.
Oh, Mother, thank you for opening my eyes. Your hatred fills my heart. I cannot stop my hands from working.
Genbar, you poor fool.
I think it's boss time.
Thank you for sending Master Elias to show me the way. I long for the day when we stand by your side and set the cleansing fire.
This is supposed to be Lilith? As I'm aware, she's not four-armed.
Visitors? Did Master Elias send you?
Master Elias? Well, yes, in fact, he did. Ours is a very important mission. We have something for the Master, but we had heard he was with you. Do you know where he is?
Liar! Dirty pig's-born liar! The Master has all he needs! Rise now, my wretches, to me! Master Elias, hear me! Your enemies are here!
Yes, you did. You shared a picture of your Porsche. Yeah, it's a very nice looking car. Well, not necessarily of yours because it was still on the way, so a picture probably of what it looks like. Not a problem, man. It's all good. I knew the beginning of this fight was way too easy. I'm sorry, what? Who's Mahmon? Where's Mahmon? Are they tied together? Is that what's going on? Where's there he is? Only 130. Not, I mean, not too much of a... Okay, something changed because that was an easier fight than I've had with a boss in a while. Nice, we got a new weapon. On paper, it does almost 200.
Vicious you've become.
Dear God, man.
Bad news first. Gembar was expecting someone. It seems Elias has turned others to his madness. Taught them to summon too, I'd wager. You heard Gembar. The Master has all he needs. They're about to do something drastic.
Yep.
And the good news?
Elias gave us a gift, remember? This demon he sent to kill us. It is unique. It requires constant feeding. Human sacrifices, in fact. If I cut open its belly, someone inside might hold a clue. Tell us where it came from.
Hey, what?
I must have it brought to Kedbardu for examination. Make yourself useful and head for the Orbe Monastery. See what's keeping that bloody abbot.
You're gonna bring this demon. Okay, that's not messed up at all. Alright, let's give our minions a 30% maximum damage thing. I don't want to call it a buff, but traction on paper. Oh my god. Put 2 kitchen rolls behind the rear wheel tires. You guys are ridiculous. So now I need to go do this. Fastest way there is going to be teleporting back. Let's go here. FPS for loading screen. I mean, that makes sense. I need to make it super high. Loading's 30 to 80. Yeah, town's about 80, 90 FPS right now. Not too great. But it's also not horrible. Doesn't need to be, you know, super OP or anything like that. Eyes on your horses. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Down to 30. Yikes. Okay. 20. Okay. It's safe to say that the game is having issues. Resolution do you play on? So I've turned it down to medium. 1920, 1080, windowed full screen. But I've turned the quality down to medium. HD texture? I don't think I did. I have no... I don't know if I've done that or not. Uninstall them on max details. What do you... Well, for the most part, I'm doing okay. Yesterday I was... no, today's Monday, sorry. Saturday, I was doing better. Using less. Do I have... No. Using low... Like, I was sitting here 120 FPS, and this guy came stuttering past me. So, I think it's safe to say it's not me. It's not my end causing the problem. Oh, I don't want to put it up that high. I don't need to. 120 really is the highest. I mean, I could probably do 90, and I'd be good, frankly. Wonder if that would actually make any sort of a difference for me right now.
A house of the Zakarum, left alone to rot.
Lorath-na, how bizarre it is to hear from you. Your charming apprentice arrived just this morning with equally disturbing news, but he made no mention of you. Am I to assume you did not send him? Please, join us at Orbe as soon as you are able.
I think these were... I think he was trying to reach out to Lorath. Because Lorath was waiting to hear from the abbot, and he hasn't heard anything. That's probably just on Blizzard's end. If their network isn't keeping up with it, it's just gonna drag everybody down.
Is anyone here?
Murder! Murder in the sacristy!
What?
The Horodrim Elias and I are not to be disturbed for the remainder of our meeting, except by the arrival of Lorath-na. Should he appear, escort him to the sacristy at once.
More than likely. On its own, it probably wouldn't stutter. Well, no.
What about the others? The abbot?
Do as I say!
Running OBS at the same time is taking a little bit on the computer, but it's running perfectly fine. It just lags out at certain points, so that's probably performance issues on the server side. More than likely. I think I cut off their screaming. Search the dead for the key. Okay. I was just clicking bodies and waiting for something to pop up. For that loot. Vader skull.
Did you know, at the end of Lothar Return of the King, there was 3 eagles. One for Frodo, one for Sam and third of Glum.
Yeah. Gandalf had the best intentions. Unfortunately, Gollum did not follow through. Who Diablo nerds who stream all the time get 2 to 3K viewers? Yeah.
I was so excited when I walked into the sacristy that day. Finally, my turn to enter the archive and explore the knowledge of darkness. Now, I'd give anything to forget what I found.
Hey, that freaking hurt. I was busy with something. See, now things are a lot more difficult to deal with. Well, not a lot, but I guess those big things are just... Then, some nobody stream and get 31K viewers. Jeez. I'd like 31K viewers. You kidding me? You're freaking incredible. So you have to consider that those nobodies might be front page. It could have been a raid, but it could have also been, I don't know. Literally check the front page to see if they are on the front page, because if they are, that's what's getting them the views. That's the whole point of front page, is trying to bring the attention to sometimes lesser known people.
Lo, the great beast Tathamet was struck down, and its blackened husk sank below the abyss. There it smoldered and festered, and from the ruin of its 7 heads were born 7 great evils, 3 primes and 4 lessers, enemies of all creation.
Great Beast Tathamet? So you're saying... Hold on a second. So what is... Primevals and the angels have been, fighting for eons. But the Primevals are simply a minute portion of a even greater beast. What fought that? What killed the freaking beast? Pro CSGO play. Dang. So literally hell and the evils, the lesser and greater evils, were all created from segments of a beast. And then hell itself was its body. That is nuts. Can't even imagine how vast that creature was. Oh, might have to transfer this, before we equip it, I might have to transfer that legendary. Hoping for something a little bit nicer from all those, but I mean, we got something all right.
Not a Haradrim, not a man, a devil.
You saying that that dude that came through here was a devil? So the pale man is the apprentice of Lorath, and he is supposed to be Haradrim, but he's been convinced or controlled by Lilith to, you know, join her side. So he's not actually Haradrim anymore. Which, I mean, makes sense, because Haradrim is part of a sect of people to, you know, protect the world or some such shit. Yeah, I mean, that's... What's that, No. Oh, Koprik, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm just talking about what it is we've seen so far in this. Because we're working on the Act 3 quest line. If you don't want spoilers, I will be talking about what I have seen. I'm not talking about what's to come. You know, what's the end? Who's the final boss? What demons do we fight? Do we go to hell? Do we deal with the angels? I know none of that. But I'm trying to, as these little lore drops happen, I'm trying to keep track of, you know, where we're at on all of it, so... if you don't want spoilers for what I have seen so far, I am sorry. War sword. Oh, let's put a new thing on. Armor. Yeah, let's do that one.
We're under attack!
Did that? Oh, it was one of these. Alright, so Star, I mean, that's part of...
Why did you let him in?
I know, personal preference, prerogative, all that stuff. You can watch the kind of person you want. I mean, there's, was it, real life, or, you know, people who stream reality, basically reality TV just streamed instead of broadcast on TV. And there's people that absolutely soak that up and have no interest in people who do games. There's those who do the ASMR, and there's the artwork stuff. And I mean, it's not just... Twitch is no longer just video games anymore. It's everything that's socially acceptable, at least, for the most part.
Critics rightly fear the dangers of our scholarship, but ignorance of evil offers little protection from it. Our insights have proven invaluable to paladins, Haradrim, and angels alike in the fight against the darkness.
Oh, I missed the first one.
Commissioned during the time of troubles, the Orbe Archive once served to codify heresies for the Inquisition. Since then, the archive has expanded to the study of all evils, restricted to only the most devout scholars of Zakarum.
I don't remember who Zakaruma is. I remember he was in 3. Ruins of I don't remember if he was in 2. It's been a little bit since I've played him, so I don't remember all the stories.
I shall keep it safe. And then...
Ah. Oh, that's right. Amaranth is that female streamer. Okay. You know what? I mean, if I wanted to, I could change my aesthetic to be more appealing visually to other people. I could change my background. I could change, you know, my layout. I could do things to try and attract people of a different aesthetic appearance. So... My God. I'm not doing hot tub streaming stuff. I'm not doing that. Again, closest I could do is a bathtub thing, and just no.
Diablo, open the door. And the pale devil smiled. He took the forbidden knowledge.
Shh, it's all right. I've cleared the way out. Can you walk?
There is no way out. What knowledge remains must never leave. Unto evening I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter. We must protect the archive.
Remember that? Okay. You just fell over. No, what? That's not clickbait. That's just wrong. Specifically the second part. No. Just no. Okay, we can leave. What? More? More? Done yet? Precisely. My stream, my rules. No. No, no, no. Fair point. No. No, Star, not just saying. Ow. That is wrong. Yeah, trying to multitask at work. I get it. Actually, I have not. That is one of the few things I have not actually seen. And frankly, I'm glad I didn't. Because that is a very gross thing. What? No, see, if I went that way, Star, I would be banned from the platform forever. So I'm good. Hold on, can I look at that tablet? Or lower on this thing? No, that's just a window. This I guess it's not that long, but it seems like it's really long. Oh. Give me a second.
I lack the required essence.
Get off me, you monsters. Give me a second. I need it. Give me. Go away. Sorry about that. Wife's heading to the store, just checking in, make sure she's good to go. Which doesn't give permabans anymore? Huh. Well, I'd rather not associate myself with that kind of thing anyways. I mean, I get it. Band streamer makes no money for Twitch. Exactly. I get that. I get that. So I asked my wife, because she commented that the shirt that she's wearing shows her belly a little bit more, and I asked if she wanted to show it off to stream, and she, as per standard pregnant woman response, got emotional. Maybe one of these days she'll be up for doing that, but for now, either 3 days, 7 days, or at most 14. Huh. Maybe they used to do that. Not anymore. You know, Daddy Bezos over there wanting to get his money. Would you assholes come over here and run a fight? Quit standing behind me. Ah! Out of the way. When they didn't have problem with the ban of big streamers. Jeez. Well, I'm sure it took him a little while to figure out that banning the big streamers lost him a shitload of money for a while, I'm sure. Short term and long term, so. Those hot tub streamers who faked everything, attempt you to play a game. Really pathetic. Naked shoulder? What? Well, I mean, some people like the aspect of, you know, ditzy, I suppose would be the phrase. Somebody can play that part who would seek no darkness, kneel before the light, speak the words of the litany, and accept our holy burden. Social acceptance is what it comes down to, unfortunately, and it really is unfortunate. What the hell? That's freaking stupid, Star. You got banned for appreciating somebody's aesthetic. That really seems stupid.
From morning, my eyes were opened, and I saw the coming darkness. Through the day, I have prepared to accept the burden of knowledge. Unto evening, I shall keep it safe, and into the night hereafter.
That's part of what that guy was saying earlier. That's just another example of perspective. From your perspective, you were appreciating somebody being not so aggressive about flaunting themselves and being more modest and maybe family friendly and being more chill and enjoyable on a different form, and they called you toxic. Or some shit. Yeah, but the guy we were looking for.
No. I deserve to burn with the rest of it.
Did you let that guy in?
Where is Elias?
Gone. He said the ruin of Sanctuary was imminent and only I could help. He is going to summon a lesser evil. He took all he needed.
Wait a second. Aren't most of them dead? Almost all of them should be dead.
My scholars. He murdered them. He...
Ah.
Forgive me.
Okay. What is going on over here? Oh, bone walls. Why are you guys on the bone walls? I don't want you on the bone walls. There we go, that's what I'm after. Damage is pretty decent at the moment, actually. Maybe I can play in just the right way or something to get this thing to start kicking out better damage. No, Star, that is definitely not my priority. Or my interest, for that matter. That's moving. Nope. Down.
The whole of
All right.
shall be shared among the children of Lilith, and no secret shall be kept from them. And the liars and learned thieves of the world shall perish in their regret.
Huh. Like they don't like the fact that people were keeping secrets-ish. Okay, so meet him where? Oh, back in town. Okay, go back to town. Well, I've got to get through the story stuff to get to that point on this, as far as I'm aware. It's definitely not on the same level, though.
My skill is unmatched. You'll see.
No, don't do that. I want this. So...
Plenty worth keeping. Fight hard, eh? Make the devils pay.
let's go here real quick. I want to... hope I can redo this enchant on these pants. Side? Or inside. Okay, so these definitely need that 90 armor. Oh, I want to extract. I can't. Seriously? We'll do that one. No, hold on. That one. No? What? You can only do that? Can I do this then? Yeah, alright, fine. I'll do that. Whatever. I'm losing my invincibility bubble, but that's fine. Alrighty, so Lorath needs to be told about what his apprentice has done. And he's going to dissect the demon now? What he's over here doing?
What did he take?
Scrolls from the Forbidden Archive. He has the means to summon a lesser evil.
Him what? Which bloody one? Where? Oh, we don't know, of course. Elias could cover the steppes in blood, but a lesser could wipe out the continent, or worse. Come, Elias's pet demon is inside. Pray it leads us to him.
Oh, okay, so it is here.
It was protecting that fool. Genma.
This is Elias's work. But where is he? The answer lies in the stomach. This is delicate. A soft noble's hand. Elias would have to feed this thing with more than fancy boots.
That's someone's son.
Or daughter.
We should burn demons.
This is wrong.
This medallion bears the crest of the ruler of the royal house of Gulran.
Former ruler.
Obviously.
That's enough, old man. The dead deserve respect.
The dead deserve nothing when the living are in danger. Now Gulran has a new ruler, and we have Elias to thank for it.
The dead may be worthless to you, but that medallion could bring peace to those still mourning.
Fine. If we are to find Elias, then we must also travel to Gulran. Meet me there, and be swift about it. Oh, and avoid the city gates. Too many cannibals. Go to the cliffs. We'll find help.
I mean, the man's got a point. Like,
city gates. Too many cannibals. Go to the cliffs. We'll find help there.
not gonna reset this time. Like he actually has a point though. I mean, yes, respect the dead, let them put them to rest and everything, but sometimes you just need answers. And if you need answers from the dead, I don't know. A bit of a trek ahead of us here. I think I'm gonna make a quick detour. Right here. Alrighty. Almost level 40. 10 more levels and we'll have Paragon finally. And I'll be able to finally see what that's all about. We only got half an hour. I don't know if we'll get far enough in the story to get to Act 4. We'll see. We will see what we can get done here. You got a point, Corprick. You make a very good argument there. I most definitely don't have much to say against it. Touche? I'm gonna go through this. Oh, looks like it's shortest way there. Ah! Run! Okay, go around. Go through, go around. Maybe not. Kidding me? How do we get through this? Okay, we don't have anything on this side? Good. Okay, cool. Just keep running. Just keep running, running. Hello.
I'm out of essence. What is this?
Say that as I turn around and start fighting things. Right. Moving forward. Do have limited time and I do want to complete some stuff today. Hey, well, I was kind of close. For not being able to see where I was pointing that thing, I was pretty decently close. Mostly I'm just doing that so that way if I need to travel back through here, you know, if I need to end up here, I don't have to run all the way back through the whole thing. Minor detour. Make life easier on us later. Okay, and we got hitching, a lag. Not hitching. I think, yeah, we're fine. The game's not. There's a lot of empty space here. Why are there no monsters? Like, what is going on? Is it the lag? Am I in the wrong spot? Why no monster? I have almost 400,000 gold. Holy crap. Last time I remember looking at, we had like 200k. Wait, no, we need to, I was about to say one more level, we get another potion. No, we need another, we need to get to 45 before we can get the next upgraded potion. If only that's how it actually worked. Unlike in D2 and D3, where monsters are one-time kills until you reload the map. Or, okay. Exit out and load back in. Everything continuously respawns. I wasn't seeing any other players running around and none of that, so... Basically, this entire section, like, this whole thing was empty. Up to now, that hasn't been a thing. We've literally been just monsters everywhere through all of this, and then suddenly this section, it's empty. Did they run out of ideas? What is going on? What's this down here?
Good of you to come. Pity you didn't bring an army or siege works.
Elias is here?
Gone to the palace, no doubt. Behind the high wall with the gates barred behind him. We can't get through.
You know who can.
Zelaya.
Sure. How many messages did I send? Huh? How long has Oyun been missing? Trapped in there with those butchers? She may be the only one left who knows of the tunnel.
If she's still alive. If this tunnel exists at all.
You don't trust me?
Of course not. You're a thief. Useful years ago, true. But it's clear you have some other reason to seek this Oyun.
Not your business.
If I were to look for Oyun, where would I start?
She has a house in the market square. We were supposed to meet there before, but I couldn't get close.
Tried to come back alive. Not convinced this Oyun is worth the risk, but perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
Here, have a little faith for once, old man.
Okay, so now it's a rescue mission. Well, yeah, how quickly we can get this done. I don't have enough time to read the hint. Come on, game. Where are we? I hate the freaking flies. They slow you down so much. Seriously? I just replaced those. May not be doing this very quickly, but I want to find the lore. Fun. Didn't I just pick up something that said Highland Circle? Oh, I need a new potion too. There was literally something that I picked up that I thought it said it was a Highland Circlet. Did it? Like, I don't know. Whatever. No clue where to go here. Okay, so I saw it flash. Means this is probably where I need to be. I suppose we really should just finish it up. I don't need to be exploring everything, per se. I think the wife was coming back from the store. Check here. Different than everywhere else. Maybe it is the way forward.
I'm looking for someone named Oyun.
The cannibals killed them all.
Okay. Is it? Alright. I was not expecting to find a person here. Just monsters. Eee! Did I jump down too soon? I may have jumped down too soon. Yeah, hold on. Can't.
Have you seen someone named Oyun?
Are you mad? Save yourself!
Not mad, I'm just a little concerned. Oh. Trying to help y'all out, man. Hey, there we go. That's what I needed. Yeah, I needed to come over here. Depends upon your perspective.
The prisons. Maybe there is a chance Oyun lives.
There's also people who are very, well, saintly, if you will. So... After my minions, leave me alone. Literally what I have them for. You ignore them. Wholeheartedly ignoring them. But look, different times were different logicness to them. I'm not saying everybody who, you know, may have been at one point called a saint was actually saintly, but there are those out there who actually do devote their life and their energy to improving that of others. Did I seriously just pick the one freaking direction I needed to go to do that? I was just sticking to one side, like, what right wall strats is what I was basically going through. So, in a form, there are saintly people without having that title. Or, you know, a religious aspect to it. They're just really good people. One such person that I can think of, or one that you could almost consider as that, is Keanu Reeves. He's a very generous, caring person. This is probably not the direction I'm supposed to be going. So I mean, people like him are ones that I would consider borderline saintly, or could be considered in that category. If this is actually the right direction, I'm probably now going the wrong direction. Probably got to up and over. Got to go that way. So let's do that. I might be missing out on a chest or something, but that's okay. Oh, hey, look, right there. Ah. Jailer of the Week.
Who's there? You're not him. Who are you? The chopping. It stopped and I thought he was coming for me next.
Your friend Zelaya sent me.
She's still here?
You'll see her soon. We need to get through the market.
I know another way. It's safer. The old prison wing. It was sealed off years ago after an earthquake.
Very much agreed, Koprick.
Where did the cannibals come from?
Here. They were prisoners. A clan of bandits. The wall ahead. That used to be the entrance to the old prison wing. Can you break through?
Can I? I got a freaking bone golem here. Agreed. I mean, there is no such thing as a perfect person anymore. So... somewhere along the lines, I started picking the correct path. I was doing everything, and then I was like, yeah, let's speed this up. Shooting at over here. I saw your freaking bolts go off that direction. What are you shooting at?
I thought it would be safe this way.
We'll get through. Stay close.
I'm actually very curious about what gameplay will look like for my lower level characters once I get to endgame, once I get a mount. I mean, does the mount get unlocked for all characters? I've asked this question before, but I'm just reiterating a few curiosities for what comes next after story progression is done. So I finished all the story stuff. I've, unlocked endgame. What does that look like for my other characters? Because generally speaking, once you've... for Diablo 3, you got the Paragon stuff, and you got other things, and it made leveling much easier for your new characters. Whether it be gear or... other nuance, well, not nuance things, but quality of life things. Are they doing anything of that nature with this? Is it all just kind of a every character every time has to do all the same stuff every time, regardless? And if that is the case, that's kind of not fun. I'm trying to get away from that. This is getting really loud at the moment. Oh. I was low on minions. So is there going to be things like heirlooms? Are there going to be... I very, very much wish that once you unlock the mount, you can skip the campaign on secondary characters if you finish it on the first. Okay. At that point, it's just a matter of... oh, did I? Okay, cool. Rather, I heard about something like that. Okay.
We
Because Diablo 3 had something along those lines where you could either play the storyline or you do the adventure mode.
Yes. Where is she?
I have to get you. I have to walk you there? I do. I have to walk her there. I can't teleport, can I? You're gonna show up and try to kill her?
Keep that beast quiet.
Shh. It's safe now. Nothing will get you up here. She's really here.
Mount should be available soon. Since level 1 on secondary characters. That's a great thing to have.
Solaya! Oh, Yoon! Oh, you've come back to me!
You waited. Kept yourself in danger.
Oh, you stubborn cow. Of course I waited. Where would I go without you to tell me?
Anywhere away from here.
Yes, well, you are a lucky fool, I'll give you that.
Lorath got emotional.
Lorath here sent this one to find you. They need your help getting into the palace.
There's an old escape tunnel. The entrance is in the caverns nearby. Behind an alcove marked with the Overseer's cross. Twin sabers joined at the hilt. Press the left pommel to open the way.
Caverns. Could be worse.
Wanderer. Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Let's go. Hiya!
Those two are either family or lovers.
I think that was the merchant's horse. Best not tell him. You know, when we first met, I assumed this connection you have with Lilith would lead you to darkness, as it has Elias. But after the good you've done here, maybe I was wrong. We shall see.
Yeah. Okay. Right. We're almost out of time. And I know we have to get down into this zone to get to Act 4. I know somewhere in there is where the horse shows up. I want the horse. Give the horse. Please? Please, horse?
While you were in the city, I was thinking on Elias's plans. Which of the lesser evils he means to summon. What he did to Goran is a clue.
He has drowned it in blood.
Meaning his goal is likely Duriel or Andariel.
What's the difference?
Duriel feeds off physical pain, Andariel revels in mental and emotional torment. Whichever one it is, if Elias succeeds, many more cities will share Gulran's fate. Our only hope is he hasn't completed the summoning yet.
So, in Dariel, we fought in Diablo 2. We didn't do anything with a soul stone for her. I just thought she was dead. Duriel is the Act 2 boss. Things easier for leveling alts. The altars of Lilith. Bonus stats for every character on realm. Yep. Mounts is a start of Act 4. So, as it is, so I've gone through and I've gotten all the bonus stats that I can on my mage. I went through all of Act 3, and all I did was explore. I uncovered all the zones, and I got all the altars of Lilith. I had to do a few side quests simply to try and get those extra points because I couldn't do the strongholds. So yeah, absolutely. There's like half of my points probably right here are from the altars. Well, maybe quarter. So, whoops. Hold on. Well, yeah, we leveled. Let's take a point here. Yep, I did it without the amount because I don't want to spoil myself on story stuff. Because I want it all to be first time here. So I'm doing basic things offline. As it is, I'm level like 24 or something like that on my sorcerer, and I've done no questing. I've just done the exploration stuff in very minimal things. But leveling's, for the most part, it's rather simple. So. So we got damage reduction there. What's this one? Minions deal increased damage while you are close to them. 50% damage increase. That could be helpful. I don't want to be too close, though. This is actually probably a really good spot to call it a day. As much as I'd like to keep playing, I'm hungry. Dinner is very soon. Let's see. I can put points into that I can think of. I'm sure there's some minor nuance stuff, like, actually, that one right there. I'll get a 12% chance to get a corpse at an enemy. Oh, right. So, Koprick. Ha, squirrels. Sorry, 8-Bit Dad is an old military buddy. He's asking if I'd be interested in playing some with him, just because multiplayer kind of sucks. I was letting him know I'm wrapping up here in a little bit. So, what I also discovered, not only do the altars give you stat points, 2 points to strength, dex, willpower, and intelligence, interspersed randomly. What they also do is they Paragon points. They give you Paragon points. I have gotten 2 or 3 Paragon points already from statues. I can't access Paragon points yet, but I've got points for it already. So, alright, enough squirreling and distractions and stuff like that. We're at, unfortunately, God. Would you just go away? We did not make a whole lot of story progression. Dungeons take a bit. We spent half the time clearing out side quest, which is unfortunate, but tomorrow we should be able to easily enough finish up Act 3. I will focus main quest tomorrow. We can finish up Act 3, and then we can maybe clear out these. Well, once we get the horse, I don't want to do any more squirreling or sidetracking until we get the horse. I was really hoping we'd make more progress today. Unfortunately, we did not. But that's okay. We will make more tomorrow, and we'll get the horse, and we'll get into Act 4, and we'll just absorb all that precious, amazing lore. Are both of these 40? Isn't this a? I feel like this is a stronghold, and they should be 2 levels above. I'm confused. Oh well. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for being here. If you like for those of you on YouTube, you want to hang out live, Monday through Friday, 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, twitch.tv/Hosha, link in the description below. There's also Discord down there if you want to hang out there. So yeah, we have made it to level 24 on our wizard, and of course the sexy outfit. I haven't touched the friggin' barbarian since I've got the mage. The sorcerer is just so much easier to play than the bard right now. Y'all want to hang out? I already did all that. I am fried for the day. Thank y'all for being here. Until next time, have yourselves a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, and we'll see you later. Bye now.